very loud Arco Arena for the Game 4 starting lineups. Here's the Kings public address announcer, Scott Moak.
Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At forward, 6'10", from Clemson, number 54, Horace Grant. At forward, 6'7", from North Carolina, number 17, Rick Fox. At guard, 6'1", from Arkansas Little Rock, number 2, Derek. Let's meet your Sacramento!
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series, 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant in each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show in a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Yes. Well, the big story in this one, as we've told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant was not his normal bubbly self today. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Hey, Mike. Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. With the defending NBA champion Lakers, it's Derek Fisher and the great Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist, Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Star, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment, and what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 20 points.
And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankles.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this series. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
The Kings led the NBA in points per game during the regular season. But in this series, Mike, Sacramento hasn't been sharp offensively.
The playoffs are a different beast. Much more difficult to score. You've got Peja at 35% during this series. Vlade only 36%, Williams at 32%, and Doug Christie shooting 26%.
Really left alone that time. Bryant's got 6. And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for him.
A 3 off for the Kings. They only made 1 triple in all of Game 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
To the left side wing. Grant against Webber. Mike, it's off for Webber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on it.
Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
The shot's good from Christie.
Nice, quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
Fox passes to Bryant. Inside, O'Neal kicks to Bryant. Over Christie. Again, the Lakers.
Mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Williams passes to Weber. Christie against Bryant. Christie can't make it.
Phil Jackson telling us before the game he'd like to get guys other than Shaquille O'Neal involved early.
And after Shaq's 40-20 double-doubles in games 1 and 2, Kobe took center stage last game. Phil wants the entire team scoring, especially early.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Vito Turkey's checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Morey's checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Weber. Shoots over Shaq. Weber can't hit. And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the King. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same. But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
They get it again, and Weber throws it down.
Monster slam by Weber. Oh, you could feel that from here.
To the middle, outside for Kobe. Spins with and slam it down.
Take off. Oh my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh man! To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. Good. Misha Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second to Tracy McGrady in most improved player voting, and he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. He's have to get going. Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
2 on the clock. The shot missing. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. Here's Christie. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. Hey, Mike, no matter what happens here tonight, this has easily been the best season in Sacramento Kings history. This team has a lot to be proud of, don't you think?
55 wins, a franchise record, winning their first playoff series ever since coming to Sacramento. And with this young roster, I think they're just getting started.
And Mike, a welcome sight for Phil Jackson. Ron Harper able to play tonight.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery. Has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title team.
Lakers leading by 12. Tries the spin move. Got it. 28 points this half. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
Some changes for Sacramento. Weber comes in for Powell. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Thunderbird. And then for Los Angeles, Grant comes in for Madsen. And it's Fox in for Harper. Jackson looking it over. Rebound by Kobe.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's good for Bryant. Back-to-back 30-point games.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Kings. They trail by 16. Timeout, Sacramento.
Kobe is in the zone. You can see it.
Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles.
Fans, that was your dance team. Make some noise. Lakers substitution. Number 2, Derek Fisher.
Jackson passes to Stojakovic, and there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Doubled by Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside for Jackson. You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Christie. Here's the three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Outstanding floor awareness from Asia. Sensing one of his guys is open and getting it to him.
Lakers leading by 15. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly. Especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you've got to find a way to step up. Well, this could be a sweep.
And Sacramento has possession. Jackson passes to Webber. Passes it to Stojakovic. Webber dishes to Stojakovic. Grant against Jackson. 2 on the clock. From deep, Turkoglu. That one no good. Clark zeroed out the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
Evans is checked in for Jackson. And the Lakers, the triple for Bryant. Kobe with 37, a new playoff career mark.
Topping the 36 that he had in Game 3. Back-to-back games with playoff career highs. We don't see that often. This guy is special.
Webber kicks to Stojakovic. Webber against Grant. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Grant gets the rebound.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Kobe. Good. He's got 15 points this quarter. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
Back to Webber. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Christie. Good, and Webber gets the assist. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
A superb passer at his position. Webber genuinely enjoys sharing the rock with his teammates.
Lakers leading by 20. 41 seconds left here in the second. Grant with the screen on Stojakovic. A drive by Bryant. And for the first time in his career, Kobe's got 40 in a playoff game.
Carving his way inside with ease. Bryant is a surgeon on these takes.
Grant against Webber. On the wing, Stojakovic. Hits the three-point bomb. Stojakovic has got his third basket of the night.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
And he can't hit the second. Now Webber. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. Here's Kobe. 45 points for him.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. It is a lazy afternoon on the Sacramento River, but it's a beautiful day in Northern California. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3-0 in this series. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Make it 47 points right now. Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando.
And it's Stojakovic missing. Well, the last time the Lakers swept a 7-game series, Clark, you have to go back to the 1989 Western Conference Finals with the Suns.
And that Lakers team, Kevin, was led by Magic, and Kareem was undefeated heading into the finals, but the bad boy Pistons shockingly swept the Lakers.
And, Mike, here we are seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the King.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
And here's Bryant for 3. Kobe with 50. This kid is unreal.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
And here is Williams. Still without a basket. And there's the pass to Christie. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
These squads are showing off now, showing us exactly what they can do from range.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
I can agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he resign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone. And that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
Webber can't hit.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Bryant looking around. Over Christie. Got it. He's got 54.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Lonnie Divac, a Laker to start his career. Traded on draft day 1996 to Charlotte for a player, a young one named Kobe Bryant. And our David Aldridge has more.
Thank you, Kevin. Vlade came to the U.S. from Serbia as a rookie playing in the 91 finals against Michael Jordan and the Bulls. Now, we didn't know it at the time, but that 96 trade that sent Divac to the Hornets for the rights to Kobe Bryant changed the fate of the league. The Lakers took Kobe out of high school, 13th overall. Then Lakers GM Jerry West, the logo, engineered that deal. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, D.A. That trade having a major impact, Clark, on the landscape of the NBA.
Well, I tell you, Jerry West deserves a ton of credit, Kevin. Seeing what he did in Kobe Bryant at just 17 years old when he drafted him in 96, that was prescient beyond what anybody could have expected. Bryant's turned into an elite player in this league. Actually, he's going to be one of the all-time greats.
Christie can't make it. Clark, Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, could this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league the Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant. And he can't jam it through.
And you know he's going to hear about it from his teammates and coaches. No reason to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
Christie the pass to Weber. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Really a big part of his game, Christie finding the open man here.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. And Clark Kobe has dominated this scoring matchup with the terrific Chris Webber.
It looks like Los Angeles is on their way to a sweep. Kobe's won this matchup all series long, and that's been the key for the Lakers.
At the elbow, Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Bryant is doubled. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Sacramento ball. Substituting on the court.
And so it's Los Angeles. Having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. We're ready now for the final quarter of play from Sacramento. A wonderful May day here in Northern California. And as we start off this fourth quarter, Mike, Kobe Bryant was just incredible during the final frame of Game 3.
15 points, 4 of 4 from the field. Bryant is a clutch performer. So rare to see a 22-year-old rise to the occasion as consistently as Kobe.
Weber can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's good. 62. Yep, 62 points.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
And Sacramento has possession. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first 2 points. Here we are, Coach. The Lakers in line to sweep the Kings. A huge reason why Kobe Bryant.
Another offensive outburst from Bryant. He is controlling this game. And the Kings just have no answers for him.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Shaq's checked in for Harper. And it's Fox in for Shaw. Weber against Shaq. Now, here is Weber. D right on him. Outside Stojakovic. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
As smooth as they come shooting the rock. Peja Stojakovic.
The Lakers controlling the game. Bryant, high post. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Sacramento making a switch here. Divac checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Grant, he's checked in for Ori. Sacramento with the ball. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with a title under their belts. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Christie the pass to Stojakovic. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Fox finds Fisher. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Back to Grant. Pass to Bryant. For the 3. Down it goes. 68-point score.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Passes to Stojakovic. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Stojakovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He is a pure shooter. Stojakovic can knock down jumpers from anywhere on the floor.
There's Turkoglu, and the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
To the inside, Weber dishes to Stojakovic, puts the move on. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 5 assists in the game.
A solid scorer in close. I like seeing Stojakovic get it to fall down there.
Bryant, count it, he's got 25 points on the half.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Stojakovic, fires for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3-ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Jackson's checked in for Turkoglu.
Number 24, Bobby Jackson.
.109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Christie. Offline with his 3.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
And a deep 3 from Bryant. It's hauled in by the Kings. Down low. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
And the Lakers have possession. Back to Bryant. Now here's Grant. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
The first thing on Kobe's mind, score the ball.
Jackson with it. Weber looking around. They get it back. Christie kicks to Divac. And the pass to Stojakovic. Here now is Weber. Now Stojakovic. And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks in large part to Kobe Bryant, setting a new playoff career high for scoring.
Well, we thought we saw a great game from Kobe in Game 3, getting 36 points. He was even better tonight.
Just magnificent. Make it 15 consecutive wins, Clark, for the Lakers.
Kevin, when Kobe plays like this, impossible to account for both him and Shaq. Good luck to the next opponent.
And for us here at 2K Sports, it's been a pleasure to have you with us tonight.